A long, long time ago, after Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they began their new life in the outside world. It wasn't easy, but they had each other. And soon they had two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain, the older brother, became a farmer. He tilled the soil, planted seeds, and worked hard to grow crops. Abel, the younger brother, was a shepherd. He cared for the sheep, guiding them to green pastures and fresh water. One day, Cain and Abel decided to bring offerings to God as a way of showing gratitude. Cain brought some of his crops, the fruits of his labor. Abel, on the other hand, brought the best of his flock, choosing the finest lambs as his offering. God looked favorably upon Abel's offering, but Cain's did not receive the same response. It was not because crops weren't good enough, but because Abel gave with a sincere heart, offering his best, while Cain's offering was given without true devotion. Cain felt the sting of rejection. He grew angry, angry at God, angry at his brother. That anger festered inside him like a fire, growing hotter each day. Then God spoke to Cain, saying, "Why are you angry, Cain? Why do you look so upset? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you let sin control you, it will destroy you. You must master it." But Cain ignored the warning. His heart was already clouded with envy. He called Abel out into the field one day, pretending he wanted to talk. But as they stood in the open land, Cain turned on his brother and struck him down. Cain had done the unthinkable. Then God's voice came again, asking, "Cain, where is your brother Abel?" Cain swallowed hard. He knew what he had done, but instead of admitting it, he answered with a lie. "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knew the truth. "Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. What have you done?" Cain had no answer. His jealousy and anger had led him to a terrible place, and now there was no undoing it. Then God declared Cain's punishment. "You will be cursed from the ground that has swallowed your brother's blood. No longer will it yield crops for you. You will wander the earth, restless and alone." Cain trembled at the thought of being cast out, and he cried out, "This is more than I can bear. Anyone who finds me will try to take me out." But God, even in his judgment, showed mercy. "No one will harm you. I will place a mark on you as a sign of protection." And so Cain left his home and family, marked by his actions and the consequences of his choices. His story reminds us of the dangers of jealousy, anger, and pride. But it also shows that even in our worst moments, God's mercy is still present. So what can we learn from Cain and Abel? That our hearts matter more than just our actions, that jealousy and anger can lead us down dark paths, and that we are, in fact, our brother's keeper. The choice is always ours. Will we let sin master us, or will we choose what is right?